Let's do it. Let's talk about the chariot here a little bit tonight. See if we can get through all these majors one day. Got the chariot here. This is Cyril Marchetti's all of his different charioteers all on one print right here. The chariot is a card of victory and forward movement. It's really the chariot really represents the journey of the soul. I don't know if that's in the books. I haven't really looked over them tonight. It is definitely about the journey of the soul, which leads to the star, great hope and great faith, healing of the soul. Chariot really represents the soul's journey for me. Um, it sets high on the tree of life and the Kabbalah, the little bit that I do know about the placement of the tarot and the tree of life, the Kabbalah. It sets high up there. Brings the messages from the gods of love, from the gods to the people and from the people to the gods. It's an interesting. But I try and look at all that kind of fun stuff. Let me see. I got a picture right here. We always start off with pictures, right? Pictures of the chariot. So many tarot decks these days. It's so sweet. This is Shadowscapes right here. Chariot. Again, absolutely gorgeous. It is a Cancer card. I like the unicorns right here in the city. I always see that it's coming out of your comfort zone, taking the reins of life. Although a lot of charioteers don't have reins to the horses, they're just driving it through the spirit. Like I said, it's a soul's journey right here. And this is unusual too. Generally, that shows the yin yang ponies, the duality where one pony will be dark and one pony will be light. But Shadowscapes, it's a beautiful deck. It shows unicorns as well with the chariot right there. I did get a new major arcana set today because it's Halloween. I got so many of these spooky decks. Us tarot readers wait all year for the 1 month of October. I don't know. I may go early a little bit. This is a major arcana that I just got today. Terror Tarot. It's not really all that terrifying. It's kind of fun. Here's the Emperor having a glass of wine. Yeah. The old devil doesn't look that much more intimidating than a regular devil. The tower looks pretty good. Like I said, I just got this today. It's just a major arcana set. It's grand trumps, the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. It's fun. I will be playing with this as we go into the fall right here for a while. I got a bunch of vampire decks and ghost decks and all that kind of stuff. I'm just itching to play with. All right, let's look at some more. Here's the chariot from that major arcana that I just showed, the old mummy right there. Like I said, I wouldn't say that this chariot is on the go. It definitely looks stalled and stopped. That's how I would read it. Somebody's all wrapped up, somebody's all wrapped up, boy. What else we got here? I got a bunch of my favorites. Oh, the old Visconti. This is the golden edge one right here. The golden Visconti chariot. Again, 2 white ponies right there. And no reins for the charioteer. I love the Starman chariot as well. When I read this many times, one of these beasts has 3 arrows in it right there. The other one doesn't. The charioteer is definitely being guided by the divine. But many times, if the read has been a little challenging, I will point out, to focus on healing of yourself. Fun chariot right there. That's the Starman. This is from the Fairy Tarot. Grand Trump set. I have fun with this one too, with all the little bugaboos right there, right? And a little chariot, they're all happy. They're like, oh, and it's like, watch out, make sure they don't bring on all the bugaboos. I have fun with them. The classic chariot. What is this? The universal. Um, I think U.S. Games put that one out, if I believe so. This is the chariot from the Tarot Illuminati. I remember when I started playing with Tarot Illuminati years ago, that name used to freak people out. They got a little, we've all been through a little bit of, desensitizing in life lately. But I found it to be a gorgeous deck. It definitely shows the reigns. So the charioteers in charge. There's definitely movement in this picture. Again, you can see the city in the background. The charioteer all lit up under the canopy of the universe right there, splashing through all the emotions of life. I like this chariot. Chariot's really one of my favorite cards. This is a fun one too. This is from Mythical Creatures. Who is that? What's this god's name? He lives in the ocean. Titan, or what is his name? Poseidon. Poseidon. I think that's his name. Poseidon. But it's absolutely gorgeous deck as well. Mythical Creatures. I think his Triton is what he's holding, huh? This is a fun one too. Again, I don't know the name of this deck. I can't pronounce the creator's name, and that's what they call this Grand Trump deck. I just call it my pencil drawn Grand Trumps. And the only problem with this chariot is this guy is not facing in the right direction at all, man. He needs to turn around and crack those reins. This is another fun one. This is the Art Nouveau Grand Trumps. It's gorgeous. It does have a lion right there, so I would pull that into the reading. I mean, it's definitely prominent. I think there's a little person in here too. There's a little person down in there as well. I don't know. That's the fun thing about tarot. You can look around and see what's actually in the artwork. See if that fits in with your stories. This is a fun one too. This is the sister deck of Tarot Illuminati, a more socially accepted name, Tarot Apocalyptus. I guess it's kind of more socially acceptable. Again, this charioteer doesn't have any reins, seems to have some kind of goddess over top of them, pushing them forward towards victory as well. You can see he's definitely in movement. Like I said, some chariots don't seem to be moving. Others do. This is a fun chariot. I have yet to play with this one yet. This is the Fantastic Miniaturette by Bubba Studios. A little chariot right there, all the little snails. They're going to the races or something. There they go, man. Watch where you're stepping. You never know. You never know. And this is Tarot of Prague. Again, I think many stories. You can see movement with this as well. The yin yang pairing. I don't know. It looks kind of like an Ace of Wands. I like how the sun is shining up onto the charioteer as they fly over the city into a new world and all that fun stuff. So there's a little look. Oh, let me see. Let's get the dragons out right here. Let's find this is sitting on my table. I'm familiar, right? Oh, this is a sweet chariot right here. I mean, who don't like this one? Lord have mercy. Like it. It's got the yin yang dragons. And I don't know, man. Looks like a magician to me, boy, driving that thing under the old canopy, the canopy of the universe right there. I like it. So let's crack some books. And then we're going to play with some majors tonight, all 12 zodiacs. So throw out majors, past, present, projected, future, and see what they have to say. All that fun stuff. So if you brought your journals, I brought mine. Always fun to look back. BB always puts these together nicely for us in the future right here so that we can easily come if you want to look at a card that we've talked about and all that. I got mine. I got my I'm going to be teaching out of my journal tonight. I'm also going to be teaching, there's a poem in here by Kim Huggins. It's like the chariot talking to us. I briefly read over it. It's pretty sweet. This is a description in this book right here. This is Michelle Morgan's book, The Magical Course in Tarot. There's a lot of books out there that'll open up your intuition to the tarot. This book helped me break that code within inside myself and get out of, but I mean, the books it's so important to study it out, the traditional meanings of the tarot. And it helps when you get a little flavor with all the different tarot decks out there these days. It is fun to be a tarot reader. You never know what a tarot deck's going to say to you anymore. It's because there's so many. And I'm going to be teaching from one of the trilogy. This is by Los Cabero. Los Cabero is a tarot producer, just like U.S. Games and Llewellyn, big companies that produce a lot of tarot decks. And Los Cabero produces these amazing books. There's 3 of them. This is the first one right here, Tarot Fundamentals. So this is where we're going to start right here. A couple of descriptions of the chariot. Let's do it. The arcanum of the chariot represents an individual who is reaching and enjoying success due to their own labors. The chariot indicates a sense of forward motion. It stresses the need to take the reins of a situation. It requires your guide. It requests you guide your will and actions, sometimes those of others, towards a direction or goal. The chariot represents a person who knows what they want and how to get it. I like that right there. The chariot's character is dynamic, strong-willed, resourceful, self-confident, adventurous, and aggressive. The horses and sphinx who draw the chariot represent outside influences. These forces may be inside the charioteer's character, or they may be external, such as people who have influenced him. Strength will be used to overcome any obstacle, passing over any barriers standing in the way. Damn. Okay. When the chariot speaks to you, he says, I am the essence of knowing what you want and reaching out for it. My strength is the motion, action, and activity powering you to places you want to go. Chart your course and begin your journey. Do not allow me to languish. Oh, damn. Take action in your life, and I will be your wheels, road, and engine. Nice. I need one of these right here. This is nice. You steer the course, and I will provide your required energy. You are unstoppable. You know what must be done. Damn it. Yeah, coffee. Let me get a sip of mine right here. Oh, it's coffee. No, it's chariot. I like that right there. Hey, Grace, glad you're here tonight. Glad you're here. All right. Let's get another description right here. This is from Michelle Morgan. One of the favorite things I liked about this book was the descriptions of the cards. The chariot represents the energy of movement and change. There is a feeling of great power and strength with this card, as well as the recognition of having overcome hardships to attain it. There is mastery over external forces. With the chariot, opposition is met with courage, and triumph prevails by the force of your own determination and will. Assurance, bravado, self-control, and discipline are all weapons you have brandished to the end. This card symbolizes a moment to reflect before continuing on your path. Oh, that's interesting, huh? For the ones that you see still. Confident in the direction and flying the colors of your experience proudly. Okay. Get some patches on your jacket. Okay. All right. Nice descriptions right there for the chariot. Definitely full of power and energy. I liked everything I've seen right there. That's why it's a nice card when it shows up in your spread. Let's take a look at traditional meanings. If it shows up in the upright position on your tarot spread. Being in the driver's seat, taking action and knowing exactly where you're going, setting in the direction of your choice, assured success and victory. That's nice, man. Racing towards your goal. What else we got in here? Kim Huggins, what's this say? Gaining momentum and speed. Swift, assured victory. Facing a situation head on. Progress, movement of all kinds. Prolonged burst of activity. Intention carried forward as action. Controlling the lower self. Oh, that's interesting too. The quest and journey. Moving forward. A clear goal. Yeah. Controlling the lower self. Again, I always seen the chariot as really our soul's journey right here. Let me see what I got in my book right here for traditional upright meanings for the chariot. Number 7. Victory and success, achievement, ambitions, a journey or quest, a road to discovery or greatness, swift movement, progress towards a goal. Everything is part of the plan towards achievement, achieving greatness, astounding deeds, reputation and renown, a spiritual journey towards the divine. Absolutely. Okay. Traditional meanings for the chariot, if it shows up in reverse. Too controlling, thinking only of oneself, blockage and the inability to gain control, difficulty making correct choices, finding oneself off track, stuck, or frozen. What do I got in here? Slow progress or blocked progress, a journey without a goal. Yeah. An uncertain path, failure, not achieving something desired. Okay. And let's do a couple of buzzwords right here. Buzzwords are important keywords. I always call them buzzwords, but these are keywords. I think is the official name for one words. I got no problem writing on my cards either, but you guys know that. I write all over them. I write on the front, write on the back. It's all kinds of fun stuff. Here we go. Force, direction, goal, momentum, quest, journey, achievement, speed, challenge, adventure, progress, focus, triumph, willpower, determination, assertion, commitment, energy, confidence, discipline, success, bravery, pride, command, willpower, self-assertion, action, triumph, warrior, greatness, conquest, ambition, progress, and movement. Very nice. A couple of buzzwords. If you come back and watch these later, you can always pause them and put your journal together for yourself with all that. Lastly, this is the sign of Cancer. The name that Kim Huggins gives this card, I liked all her namings in this little book that comes with that kit. She called it the Soul Extended in Action. I thought that was an amazing name for the Chariot card. And well, the official name for the Golden Dawn Society is they don't have one. We'll go back to the Soul Extended in Action. I'm sure that they have a name for it. I don't have it written down though. It says nurturing, caring, protective. But I mean, that is the energy of Cancer. Home and security as well. With that as well. All right. Well, that was fun. Hope you got something out of that today. Quick, short, sweet. It is absolutely a card of victory. And it is absolutely about the soul's journey, if you would ask me, and where Source wants to lead us to in life. Having confidence in yourself, believing in you, stepping out of comfort zones, all that kind of fun stuff goes along with the Chariot.